Lil Mo and Stacey Francis are disgusting human beings. There's absolutely nothing likable about neither one of these bitches. Because at the end of the day, they are haters, they're disgusting, and they're just a big ball of negativity. And I don't like these motherfucking bitches. Lil Mo is a motherfucking follower. She's the motherfucker that always talks about she keeps it 100 and she gonna be real and all of this shit. When she don't keep it 50, she can barely keep it 20. This bitch keeps it 0. She goes wherever the motherfucking wind blows. On the first season, we all didn't see it then because of the simple fact we was all mad with Kelly. We didn't see it then. But now that we see this bitch for who she really is, we can just mosey on back to the first season. On the first season, when all this shit was going on with Kelly, Lil Mo never said a lot of the shit that she said about Kelly to her face until the reunion. You know why? Because she had Shantae there to be her voice. Shantae was her motherfucking voice. She used Shantae to be that voice to say whatever the fuck she needed to say. You know, she sat back and let that shit ride because she knew that Shantae had her back. See, Lil Mo didn't say shit unless she was in a private screening. That's the only time she had anything to motherfucking say. So when she was up Shantae's ass, Shantae was cool when she was fighting her battles. So then the second season comes along. I still didn't see how she was. Chrisette comes on to the cast. All of a sudden she got a problem with Shantae now. All of a sudden she got a motherfucking issue with Shantae. But she don't know how to voice her opinion about her issue with Shantae. Chrisette is her voice this time. You know, the Grammy Award winner, the one that got a song on the radio, the one that actually has a career and the one that's still relevant right now. She wanted to be up under her ass then. You know what I'm saying? She got Chrisette making herself look bad. Got Chrisette fucking up her reputation to defend her ass and be a friend of her, turning, winding Chrisette the fuck up with her bullshit about Shantae because she was a woman enough to say whatever the fuck she needed to say to Shantae, so she had Chrisette to do it. Got them two bitches into it. You know what I'm saying? Only thing she ever did with Shantae was to threaten to throw her ass over the damn cliff. That's the only thing she did. She didn't do that shit with Kelly because she was too busy crying. Are you kidding me? You have to be kidding me. This is not TV. This is real life. But was it real? But it wasn't real. But you know, was it real life when you decided to throw Shantae over the damn cliff like you said she was gonna do? Was it real life then? But see, Lil Mo, you ain't about shit. Then comes to this season, you know, Chrisette and Shantae let bygones be bygones. Michelle and Shantae let bygones be bygones. But you wasn't interested in that. So you got another newbie to come in the game for you to manipulate. You bring Stacey, a bitch that ain't got no career, who said she was a part of a group called Ex-Girlfriend. I ain't never heard of Ex-Girlfriend a day in my motherfucking life. Cut Close is way more relevant than some motherfucking ex-girlfriend, and that's not being shady. That's just being straight on 1 motherfucking 100. I ain't never heard of no goddamn ex-girlfriend. Who the fuck knows who the fuck that is? I don't know who it is. I ain't really interested in knowing who the fuck it is. I just know that I ain't never heard no ex-girlfriend. I've heard of Cut Close, and I don't even know one song about Cut Close. But I know one thing, they way more relevant singing, you know, in the background for Keith Sweat than whatever the fuck she was doing. Now, since this bitch is thirsty for relevance, the bitch that got into an altercation with Whitney Houston, the bitch that was on X Factor crying and shit, you know, she thirsty for a come up. So you already know this bitch gonna turn up for a check. So you get up on her and have her speaking your mind. And she just as disgusting and ratchet and good a man as your motherfucking ass is. See, Lil Mo, you a master manipulator. You brat's doll looking ass bitch. You think that you slick and you not slick. So you can't fool a motherfucking fool. That's one thing you can't motherfucking do. You know what I'm saying? You can't speak your mind. See, because you loud and you from Baltimore, you think that everybody gonna see that you real. But bitch, we see right through you. We got the magnifying glass, bitch. We see right through your ass. And what you bleed ain't no blood. What you bleed is red fucking Kool-Aid, bitch. You ain't real. Ain't shit real about your motherfucking ass. And then you got Stacey, who thinks that she can sing while she's sitting up here favoring tweets with Kevin. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, me, Kevin, and Much Love was having an exchange on Twitter. And, you know, me and Much Love ain't here for the bitch. So we said she couldn't sing. You know, Kevin thinks she can sing, but shout out to Kevin on that. But that bitch can't sing. She a great yeller. The bitch can't sing. She want to favor all the tweets of Kevin defending her. Bitch, at the end of the day, you can't motherfucking sing, bitch. You good at yelling, but you can't motherfucking sing. And then you want to get your ass on Twitter and talk about, well, Shantae did this and there's a lot that we didn't see. Well, bitch, bring whatever the fuck is going on outside of the cameras to the motherfucking forefront, because we don't see what the fuck going on if there's something really going on. That's the same excuse y'all bitches used last season, talking about, oh, Shantae was like this off camera, but on camera she played the victim. Well, bitch, what did she do? What did she do? Tell me what she did and maybe then I'll understand it. But see, Stacey, you was on some fuck shit, because I'm not trying to hear that shit about it's a lot of evil shit that Shantae did, because there's a lot of evil shit you did. What the fuck you bringing up some bullshit about Kenny Lattimore for? How well did you know that motherfucker for you to be defending him and being all on his dick the way you was? Talking about she spreaded rumors about Kenny. What the fuck rumors did she spread? I have never heard Shantae say a damn thing about Kenny. If you're trying to say that she insinuated if he's gay, she said that she wasn't going to speak on it. It was none of her business to speak on. So with that being said, if that's insinuating, then I don't give a fuck. If she did insinuate it, it ain't got a goddamn thing to do with you. So shut the fuck up, Stacey. All you looking for is a come up. That's all you fucking looking for is a goddamn come up. You ain't shit. And that's just what it is. You ain't a damn thing to me. So then, Leela, honestly, me and you talked on Twitter the other day, and I'm just gonna keep it funky with your ass. You have fucking disappointed me. You were acting like a fucking bully, putting your hands up in the girl face, up in Shantae face, talking about what you gonna do is in your face, what you gonna do. Being a motherfucking bully. And you can sit up on Twitter all day and say how you got brought to your limit. But you can be brought to your limit, but you ain't got to act like a fucking bully. And then you got a little more old, ugly, weed wearing ass in the background, sitting up here laughing and enjoying this shit like a secondary bully. That's just, I mean, I'm sorry, but the way you treated Shantae just brought me back to when I used to get bullied in motherfucking high school. You got one motherfucker putting fingers in your face after you telling them over and over again not to put your fucking fingers in my personal space, and then you got the bitch ass friend in the background laughing and just kicking up her heels laughing because he or she thinks that the shit funny, and it ain't funny. The shit was some bullified bullshit, Leela. I ain't here for it. You always promote positivity, but in that moment, you was being a motherfucking bully, going against everything you motherfucking stand for. You disappointed me the most out of everybody. Just because you follow me on Twitter, just because I like you and your voice don't mean I'm not going to keep it real, and you already know that, which is what I told you on Twitter. You fucking disappointed me. I don't give a damn what I didn't see, but what I did see, I ain't like it. You was acting like a fucking bully. A fucking bully. Want to fight, want to put your fingers in motherfucker's face. Now, if the bitch would have hauled off and sucked the shit out of your ass, I wouldn't even be mad because you violating personal space now. You want to put your fingers up in motherfucker's face. And I got a problem with motherfuckers putting fingers in motherfucker's face. And Lil Mo was all for it because she just as disgusting as Stacey is. They both was looking forward to it. Just disrespectful. And I just feel like if Chrisette was there, none of this shit would happen. For some reason, I just feel like when Chrisette was there, these bitches knew not to do no shit like that. For whatever reason that is, I just feel like it. I mean, and then another thing that pissed me off a little more. All second season, you tried to act like you was all team Michelle, but when Michelle really needed you, you didn't give a fuck. You ain't never been that bitch friend. You showed me you ain't never been that bitch friend when you saw her walking up and you said you ain't got no time to be trying to baby nobody. It ain't about banging no motherfucking body, bitch. It's about being a motherfucking friend. And that's something you wasn't being. Now, I can't give Leela props on that. She did try to see about her motherfucking friend because that's her dog. But bitch, you was never her motherfucking friend. You sat there and you let it be known that you didn't give a fuck. But you call yourself keeping it 100. You say you keeping it real. Bitch, you don't keep it real. Ain't nothing real about you. The only thing that's real about you is the fact that you fuck and get pregnant for every nigga and every dick you hop on. You fuck, get pregnant, and get married to every nigga you have. Now this is your third motherfucking marriage in over 12, 13 years. Bitch, have a seat. You fertile ass bitch. You octomom ass bitch. Fuck you. I ain't got nothing for you. You don't give a fuck about Michelle, because if you did, you would have went to go see about her. It was just, you disgusted me on this episode almost to the point where I didn't give a fuck about you performing. Period. Because everybody knows that I was a big fan of your music and your voice, but when I saw you up there on that stage, I wanted to get up and take a bathroom break. I'd rather pull out my dick and take a piss than to watch you on that motherfucking stage performing. Like what? And then when Shantae did come to the motherfucking performance, you had something to say about that, talking about she gonna get up there and show off like she always do. Bitch, what the fuck she supposed to do when she perform? Bitch, you supposed to show off. You supposed to let these bitches know you know how to sing. What the fuck you wanting her to do, bitch? That's what she's supposed to do. Show the fuck out. Show these motherfuckers you know how to sing. Show these motherfuckers why you been in the game for over 20 years. That's what you're supposed to do. But bitch, you mad. You mad because they know about 889 folks buy your motherfucking album. And y'all think this some bullshit that I'm saying on my mouth to be funny, but that's some real trill ass shit. Her last album, The Scarlet Letter, only sold 889 copies the first week. The lowest seller for any of these damn R&B divas since they been on the show. The only ones that pulled some kind of numbers was Kiki, was Shantae, and was Selena. Them the only ones that pulled some kind of numbers. They ain't pulling no K. Michelle numbers. They ain't pulling no Beyonce numbers. But they pulled way more than that bitch did. This bitch is still in the hundreds. These bitches selling thousands. This bitch still in the hundreds. And I think that's why she really motherfucking upset. Bitch, what the fuck you still mad at? What is you mad at Shantae for? Because in her 40s, she's shitting on you in the looks department. She got a better body than you. Is that why you mad? Is you really mad because you 30 some years old looking like a pig in a blanket? Because you done had all these motherfucking kids? Bitch, have a seat. Stacy, you look like a damn cucumber by the face. You look like a cucumber with a wig on. Bitch, have a seat. I'm not for your shit. And Leela, I'm sorry, but you have really pissed me off. You have really pissed me off. I don't know what more you want me to say. You just came off as a motherfucking bully. You have come off as a motherfucking bully. You up under Stacy. The bitch, and you so quick to point out what the fuck Shantae doing. But can't nobody see that. Stacy is the one that's stirring the motherfucking pot. The bitch that's been into it with mostly everybody on the show, and y'all want to point out what the fuck Shantae doing. Stacy is a shit starter. I don't see how you don't see that. She started the shit with Michelle. She started shit with Shantae. She started shit with Krista. She started shit with Brave. She started shit with everybody. She started shit with everybody. Leela, why the fuck can't you see that? And why can't you see that your best friend Lil Mo is also a shit starter on the low? She using y'all to speak for her. What the fuck more do you need? I'm over it. I'm over this show. I'm over it all, if you ask me. Because y'all bitches have really disgusted me on tonight's episode. It was just like I was watching an episode of Scared Straight. Like y'all bitches are R&B bullies. Not R&B divas. Y'all bitches are R&B bullies. I don't even like to use the term bully for grown people. But the way y'all acted with Shantae, that was some high school ass bully shit. High school girls picking on one girl that looks better than all them. And y'all want to point her ass in the bathroom and write lipstick, write a name and write runners on the wall with lipstick. And then when you see her, y'all crowd up around her and had that one bitch that's in her face poking her fingers in the face, daring her to touch her. That's what the fuck this shit look like. And y'all really think that somebody want to buy anything y'all say? Y'all think that that was the right platform to do that shit in? This platform was for y'all to get to what the fuck y'all need to be back in. But don't nobody want to see y'all do shit. Have you ever seen Twitter when the show on? Twitter was in shambles talking about y'all motherfucking asses. Stacey blocked Much Love, and I can't wait to see my girl Much Love review because I know she gonna read every strand out that mop and broom wig that bitch wear. I can't wait till I see it because I know she gonna do it. She done blocked Much Love. I'm surprised the bitch ain't blocked me yet. Bounty Blue, you need to read that bitch. You need to read that bitch. Alexander Rogers, just watch the motherfucking episode and read that bitch. I just want you to watch that one episode to see how the bitch act. New Orleans Lil, I don't know if you watch R&B Divas LA, but motherfucker, read that bitch. Justin J, watch that one episode and just read that bitch just cause I asked you to. Everybody that I fucks with on YouTube, if you know I fuck with you, watch that damn episode and see how the fuck them bitches act and just read theirs. Cause they need everybody. We need everybody to read them bitches. Cause we all know they watch the reviews. We know they watch the YouTube reviews. They know who the fuck we are. Just like we know who the fuck they are. They some bullying ass bitches. Fuck them hoes. I'm out of here, you guys, to the reunion. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.